Well, the idea is the tropics always lead the story whenever we have an area of interest that might impact us. So let's go ahead and talk about that. Here's the Rio Grande Valley, and here we have our Yucatan Peninsula and Bay of Campeche scenario that is, well, currently underway. It's an area of disturbed weather over the Yucatan. It's not anything right now, but it's a seed. It's a potential, and that is expected to drift out into the Bay of Campeche, again, way south of us, and have a 30% chance of becoming something more. We look at potential with Futurecast, and it shows that, you look at the color code here and can see that it's favorable to highly favorable over the course of this weekend, that this could become maybe a tropical depression. I've looked at some of the model data, and they are pointing to possible, maybe, but nothing too serious. As it runs on from Saturday to Sunday, the opportunity will start to wither away and recede back into Mexico. There you can see that. And again, we're talking about conditions that are, there we go, Sunday, and there's Sunday. So will this impact us directly? More than likely, no. Will it impact us indirectly? More than likely, yes. Look, by Monday, we're back to highly unfavorable conditions across the southern Gulf and the Bay of Campeche. Not to mention the dust that's in the air. That's going to be a real struggle for anything to get any traction whatsoever. 76 overnight tonight, partly cloudy, southeast wind 5 to 10. Then, heading out the door in the morning, well, we expect conditions to be about 80 to 81 by 8 a.m., and 90 to 93 from noon to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There's your 20 to 30% chance for a shower or a rumble of thunder, but it's just not going to amount to a whole lot. You can see the forecast for the whole valley has mid-80s along the coast and mid-90s in the upper valley. That's just about normal. 95 is the normal mid-valley high for this time of year, so we'll be just shy of that. Heat index will be about 100 to 104. So make sure you have lots of bottled water and make sure the pets have shade and water this weekend. Now, Sunday is a different animal. Sunday is when we expect greater influence from the tropical development in the southwest Gulf or Bay of Campeche to push more moisture our way, crank up our chance for rain a bit. And that's 92 as a high with scattered showers and some rumbles. What's the takeaway here? Mow the yard on Saturday. That's the takeaway. You fix the fence or whatever it is you've got to do on Saturday. Because on Sunday, I do expect a greater chance for more widespread rain and rumbles across the Rio Grande Valley. Nothing too serious, just more of what we've already seen. Now, the weekend forecast for the beach breaks down much the same. Saturday's your day, Sunday not so much. Because Sunday, we're going to see an increasing chance for rain, whereas Saturday, a shower or two, no big deal. Water temperature 82 degrees. The chance for rain in graph form does peg on Sunday, but does linger into early next week. Again, tropical influence, available moisture, that works with us in our favor for more rain, and then it tapers off quickly throughout much of next week. I had mentioned the dust. It's here now, and it's going to make the air quality much less nice for the weekend. It will diminish air quality over the course of the weekend, and then more coming on in for early next week is bad news. Yeah, we're going to go from moderate to downright unhealthy next week. So get ready for a big dose of that coming on in. 7-day forecast takes you right through with that chance for rain improving with the tropical influence. That's a good thing. And then next week, we're back to business as usual. That's a look at your forecast.